Hi, and welcome to Terry Talks Movies. I've got a movie haul for you. Yep, I've been out and about, picked up a few things, and I just thought I'd do a brief video talking about the movies I picked up, how cheaply I picked them up, and whether I think they're worth it or not. Now, this first one is by the Wachowskis, probably one of their most unsuccessful movies. Picked it up for $3 yesterday in a town called Leopold, which is a very weird little town down around Port Phillip Bay from Melbourne, just past the city of Geelong. We were cruising around, saw an op shop, which is what we call a thrift store here. But I picked this up because I didn't have a copy of it, and I thought at this price point, it's not bad to have. And I think that it's probably worth reevaluating, and I may well do so for a video. Channing Tatum, Mila Kunis, Jupiter Ascending, weird and wild. Lots of world building in this one, but I'm not sure how successful it is. It's a kind of chosen one princess story in a way, but I like it, and I remember enjoying it at a certain level, so I'm going to rewatch it. This is one of those ones with digital ultraviolet, so you get a digital copy of it as well as there's Channing Tatum on the back playing a part man, part dog, for reasons known best to the Wachowskis. Not the best science fiction movie in the world, but I don't think it's a total waste of time the way so many others are. Nice special effects work. Eddie Redmayne is total shit in this one, but I'm going to rewatch Jupiter Ascending just for the fun of it and giving myself a chance to reevaluate it. So $3 for that one. So good deal for $3. And sometimes you get at a $3 price point, you're going to try things that you haven't seen before, and you also know nothing about. This one stars Stephen Boyd and Cheryl Ladd, so it would have been late in the career of Stephen Boyd. Evil in the Deep. Now, I know nothing about this apart from the fact that it stars Stephen Boyd and Cheryl Ladd. Let me look at the blurb on the back. After discovering a cursed map while investigating a murder, Detective Stephen Boyd, now they use the actor's name, not the name of the character, rounds up a crew of ambitious divers to go in search of the sunken treasure revealed in the map. When the treasure hunters find out that they aren't the only ones looking for the buried treasure, the race to find it is on. So basically this low-rent Wish.com version of The Deep. Nick Nolte and Jacqueline Bisset. So I'm going to watch that one. I'm not sure it's going to be any good at all, but I'm going to watch it because at $3, you got to give a movie a chance. This one is a good Andrew Nicole movie. Stars Al Pacino, Catherine Keener, Pruitt Taylor Vincent, and Rachel Roberts as Simone. About artificially creating an actress, and it's a kind of Hollywood comedy in a way. This one was at Video Easy, I think it was rented from, for sale, previously viewed, quality guaranteed, $9.95, when people at Video Easy were trying to sell off their movies. This one I got for $3 as well down at Leopold. And yeah, I'm going to give that one another go, and I may well get it into a video at some stage. I know I wanted to talk about this one when I was talking about movies about Hollywood, but I want to do a little bit of a deeper dive into that one and just see whether it's worth doing. Then I got this real bargain for $3. There's a whole bunch of movies. Let me see what we got. There's the cover, Rodgers and Hammerstein. So we've got The Sound of Music, which I've never seen, The King and I, South Pacific, State Fair, Oklahoma, and Carousel. 6 movies for $3 on DVD. Good quality because they are from a proper company and not just, they're from 20th Century Fox. So it's not one of those dodgy ones where they got a really bad print of something and put it onto a DVD. But I got this one and I thought, yeah, for $3 I'm going to give it a go. Not going to watch Sound of Music because I'm not that fond of movies full of nuns.
What is it you can't face, can't face, can't face, can't face?
See, quality product because it's got that posh kind of cover on it. And the sticker tape holding it down, so I won't open it up. But I thought, I've got some of these with, I've actually got South Pacific on Blu-rays. I don't have any of the other ones, so it might be worth taking a look at. I don't mind a musical now and then. I don't mind some of the songs in Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals. But just as a reference copy, it was good to pick that up for $3. At the op shop in Leopold, which surprised me in how much good stuff they had. And then because it was my birthday a little while back, I got a birthday haul, which meant that my in-laws gave me $50 in a card for my birthday, as is their what. I usually spend it on Blu-rays and things. This one isn't part of that, but the other 3 are. This one I had on pre-order because I wanted to have it in this format, 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray. The Maltese Falcon. It's just come out on 4K. I don't get a lot of things on 4K because a lot of the things that are available are kind of prosaic. But this one I definitely did. There's a whole bunch of special features on it. John Huston's first movie as a director, and he and Bogart are great. Sidney Greenstreet, Mary Astor, Peter Lorre. What's not to love about this? Based on the Dashiell Hammett novel, this is the third remake of something. There were two previous, not the third remake, this is the second remake of something. There were two versions of this done in the 1930s. And then this one came out, and this is where they got things right. Of course, Bogart plays Sam Spade, the private eye, who gets a mysterious case to do a whole bunch of fortune seekers. You know the story. I'm inordinately happy that I've got the Maltese Falcon on 4K. I haven't watched it yet. I'm putting it out next to the 4K TV so I can watch it because it's a classic film that has a high rewatchability. And these days I like watching the nuances of Bogart's acting. I think he was a subtle actor in a lot of things that people give him credit for. And so the Maltese Falcon, I'm not even sure I've got another copy of it. Whether I do or not, very happy that I've got it. And today I went down to JB Hi-Fi with my $50 note in my hand from my birthday card. And I found out that on DVDs and Blu-rays, JB Hi-Fi has a buy two, get one free at the moment, which is always catnip to me. And so I've got a couple of Umbrella films. Well, I've got one Umbrella film and one other film. And then I've got a third Umbrella film as the free one. But this one I hadn't bought. It's from Beyond Genres, Umbrella's sub-label about films that transcend genre. This is volume 15, a film by Guillermo del Toro, Pan's Labyrinth. So I got their copy of Pan's Labyrinth. It's got a lot of extras. Let me have a look. Your special features. Audio commentary from 2007 with Guillermo del Toro. The Power of Myth, The Color of Shape, storyboards. VFX, compare Guillermo del Toro and The Green Fairy. Director's Notebook, prequel comics, UK and US trailers. So there are a lot of extras on this one. This one's Region B. But Umbrella always do a nice package with the Beyond Genres. Whether they're going to continue with that sub-label or not, I don't know at this stage. But I didn't have this one, and I knew that I wanted it. And so, birthday money is free money. I went and got that. Then there's a movie that I like. I saw the theatrical version of, but this is the unrated version with extra guts and gore, which is always good. A very tongue-in-cheek A24 horror movie from 2022-23, Megan. I got the unrated version of this because I wanted to see the extra guts and gore. Some people tell me that it's not adding anything to the movie to add that, but yeah, killer android dolls are always fun. This one's got its tongue hilariously in its cheek. A lot of fun. Really good cast too, with Alison Williams. Ronnie Cheng's in there as well. Produced by James Wan and Jason Blum, and directed by Gerard Johnston. If you haven't seen Megan, it's worth checking out. But I enjoyed the movie, and I think I'm going to enjoy this one. I think that killer androids are always fun in cinema. But yeah, so glad I got that one, because I think that there are some interesting movies coming out from A24. Things like The Invisible Man, for instance, which are about much more than just the horror of the horror. The Invisible Man, of course, was about spousal abuse. And this one's about leaving your child rearing to screens and to technology. But this one's got its tongue in its cheek. It's a lot of fun. And a nasty kid gets killed, so what's not to love? Then the one bonus I got, I'm trying to watch more quality cinema. I often fail because I'm not sure why. Maybe I was self-defeating or something like that. But this one came out in the World Cinema label by Umbrella. Classic Fellini film, La Strada, with Giulietta Messina playing Gelsomina, a young girl who is kind of sold off by her mother to a fairground wrestler played by Anthony Quinn. His name's Zapato. Classic Fellini film. I haven't seen it in a real long time. I think I saw it on World Movies at one stage, or maybe SBS. But they've done quite a good job of this one in Umbrella. They've got an alternative interior cover art, and that one as well. I want to rewatch that. I want to watch some more Fellini movies. I want to rewatch La Dolce Vita at 8.5 back-to-back at some stage. Maybe for one of my 24-hour marathons, I can do 24 hours of Fellini or 24 hours of Fellini and Truffaut or something like that for just as a bit of a change. Because annually I do a 24-hour movie marathon on the channel where I'll watch movies for 24 hours and review them in between the movies, which is a challenge, but is a lot of fun as well. But basically I got that one for free. And when you get a movie this classic for free, it's a good day. It's a day to celebrate. And this one's Region B. There are some special features in the back too. Audio commentary with film buff Paul Harris, who's a film buff here in Melbourne, did a long-running radio show called Film Buff's Forecast on 3RRR Community Radio. There's an autobiographical documentary about Federico Fellini and a theatrical trailer. So, yeah, I'm trying to get more into classic cinema that I haven't watched enough. And yes, I have seen this a long time ago, but I want to rewatch it to refresh my memory. So there's the haul for now. I think I've done pretty well. So some of them better than others. One of them was a mystery. That Stephen Boyd Cheryl Ladd movie is a total mystery to me. But I'm glad I got it. I'm going to give it a go and see how it goes. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell me what you liked in these ones. Tell me what your favorite Fellini movie is. Stretch yourself a little bit this time. If you want to really help out the channel, you can donate as little as $1 US per month at patreon.com/paleocinema and get your name on the end credits of the videos. Until the next time around, watch some good movies, watch some bad movies. Go and hit the thrift stores and see what stuff you can find. On my social media, there are a lot of people I know that are finding some amazing things in op shops/thrift stores and enriching their lives and their physical media collection by doing so. So anyway, look after yourselves, stay safe, watch good movies, watch bad movies, watch really cheap movies that shouldn't be as cheap as they are. And I'll catch you next time.